So this Sam Shamoun, that's his name. A all-time burial of confident Hebrew Israelite. Oh, this is a Trinity debate. So let's see what Sam talking about.
You're not bury your fake God. So
I'm gonna bury your fake God. No, this verse, no Christian can debunk this one.
what is your Satan that you worship? What do you believe about?
I believe the Father is the Most High God, not Jesus Christ, because the Father created him.
Exegete for me. Stop barking down, girl. I'm going to bring up Daniel 7, and I want you to exegete for me. Can you read the Aramaic?
I don't speak Aramaic.
So then how can I show you that you don't know the Bible? So I'm going to.
Well, the Father is called the Ancient of Days, not the Son, correct?
It says Elyonin, and that's plural of most highs, highest ones, plural. And in Revelation 1:13-14, Jesus is depicted as the Ancient of Days. Take it easy. I'm going to bury your God in a minute. Take it easy.
Sure is. Well, you got to deal with the verses that prove he's
I'm going to deal with it. Stop down, girl. Elyonin. What is that?
Of the Most High. Elyonin.
Oh, it's adjective masculine.
He kind of talking to him bad, ain't he? He calling him a dog. He just clicked at him like. Then he said, then you know how they talk about dog, like he calling him like a B word. I don't know.
Plural. The een is plural. It means the highest ones. It's plural.
No, it says the highest one.
Okay, let's try it again. Adjective masculine plural.
Wow. I told you, brother.
I just clicked on the word. It says highest one for
you.
you.
You see where I'm with cursor? Adjective masculine plural.
Right
yeah. ADG-MP.
Okay,
yeah.
what's the P?
Plural.
So why'd you say no?
Well, when I look at the usage, it just means most high, the most high one.
Let me educate you on that. The word een is plural. El-yon is singular. Een, it's plural. It's the highest ones. Why is it plural?
Because, wait, hold on. Let me see this word.
Oh.
El-yon. Honestly, I couldn't tell you that.
Okay,
honestly, I couldn't.
Now, if you're humble, we'll be nice. Now, do you have it here? Daniel 7:25. Literally, when you get it up, you're going to see the first occurrence of the Most High. Ela'a. It says adjective, masculine, singular, right? The first one, right?
Yeah.
But then look at the second occurrence. Elyonin, it's plural. So Daniel knows to use the singular when he wants to, because he used it here. But here he used the plural.
Okay,
Why?
what's the point here?
But then he used the plural.
But that wouldn't make. But there can only be one Most High. There can't be two Most Highs. That doesn't make sense.
Take it with Daniel. Don't preach. We don't care about you preaching.
Okay.
We want you to prove it. It's Father and Son. They're one God, not one person. Take it easy. I'll get there. Don't jump. Why then does he use a plural, which is literally the highest ones, plural, when he knows there's a singular? He could have used the singular. Why is he using plural again?
Yeah, like I said, this is news to me. I haven't looked at that in the.
It says until the Ancient of Days will come, right? Wait, now. Right here, Elyonin, is it singular or plural again?
It's plural. It says, adjective.
Highest ones again. Again here, it's Daniel 7:18. Okay.
Yeah, it says both highs again.
Oh, so in 18, 22, 25, 27, it's Elyonin, highest ones. But Daniel knows of the singular because he used the singular and the plural in 25. That means there's a reason why Daniel prefers the plural, not the singular. I wonder why. See, here's the singular, but he then follows it up with this plural. So that means Daniel knows of the singular, but chooses to use the plural more often. I wonder why. Now you're going to see why. Now, who gets this worship here? Hold on. Daniel 7:27, plural, right? Who is being served? Yipalachon of Pilach. Who's receiving this?
I'm pretty sure it's the Son gets to worship.
Not here. It says the Most High. Are you reading?
The Most High. Yeah.
So who's getting the Pilach?
The Most High. Yeah.
Oh, that's plural, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the highest ones, right?
Yep.
Now, this is where you just did your own funeral service, because you know the Son of Man is not the Ancient of Days, right? But when he comes to the Ancient of Days, he's got an eternal kingdom that cannot be destroyed, right?
Yeah, but who gave it to him?
Then we're going to get to your burial. Shh, take it easy. We're going to get to your burial in a minute. So who receives the same service that the highest ones get?
The Son of Man.
I wonder if this dude, like, in the beginning, because they only got like 13 minutes of this, I wonder if in the beginning he was disrespectful, and then he getting his payback. Like, I don't know, but dude seem real humble right now. You know, he pushing back a little bit, but Sam going crazy on him, like with the knowledge. It's crazy. Like,
and
at the same time, I feel like it's supposed to, when you having these debates or these conversations like this, it gotta be a place. It gotta be a point where you kind of gotta lead them into repentance or salvation. You know, You know, if they don't believe at all, or if they do believe but their doctrine might be off. You know, that's why you gotta kind of be, you know, stay humble in a sense, and you know, don't try to sun nobody like that, like be too disrespectful and arrogant because you know something they don't. Or he probably feel like the dude not gonna get it, so he gonna do him any kind of way, like. But then at that point, it's really no point of having a conversation if this person is just a heretic like that. It's no point of even having a conversation with them if you know they're not gonna get it. I don't know. It's
Oh, so highest ones, plural,
Now you
they
just
get
kinda boasting your
pilach,
knowledge
and
when
then
you
the
do
Son
that.
of Man comes to the Ancient Days and is given a dominion. Does his dominion end?
No, no, no.
Okay, so now can you explain that in Daniel 7:9 why he sees more than one throne? Daniel 7:9, thrones, plural. Why more than one?
Yeah, the son has his own throne.
Good. Like, well, hold on. Thrones, plural. Highest ones, plural. Both the highest ones receive pilach. So wait, if the Son of Man enters God's presence to be enthroned alongside of him, thrones, plural, and these thrones show that they will rule over all creatures. That means there's none higher than them, but they're both equally ruling over all creatures. No wonder it's plural highest ones.
Yeah, the Father gave him that power and
Well, so
authority.
do you admit then the Son is the highest one with the Father?
Yeah, but they're not equal.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So now let's see how much you know your Bible,
They
Hebrew
are
Israelite.
equal.
In the Gospels, when did Jesus go to receive the kingdom?
Oh, you'd have to educate me on that.
When he goes to heaven, right?
Yeah.
When does God exalt
But the
him?
whole point is that the Father gave him all this
Yeah,
power.
but why?
He didn't have
See,
it
I know
prior.
here, take it easy. Why? Because Jesus voluntarily humbled himself to be a slave on earth. What do you expect the Father to do? Not give him the kingdom after he humbled himself to be a slave on earth? Hello, Einstein?
Well, he had a God prior to he came in the flesh.
No, he didn't. There's not
You
a
sure about
single
that?
Some of us.
Oh, you sure about that?
There's not a single verse that says before
I'll show you right now. You're about to get
Hebrews 10,
destroyed.
5-8.
Nope. I'm
Give
gonna
it
go
to
Micah 5 verse 4.
Hold on,
He's
let
about
me
to
bring
get
it up.
destroyed.
Stop barking. I'm going to humiliate you because in Micah 5:3 it says that he has a God after she gives birth to him.
No, verse 4 says the Yahweh
Right
is his
here.
God.
Therefore, here it is Micah 5:2. Therefore, he will give them up until the time when she who is in childbirth has born a child.
Okay, and then go one verse up. That proves he's created.
Want me to send you out of here? Did you hear what my response is?
Yeah,
to you?
yeah.
When does he have a God? When the
When he
Israelites
came in the
become his
flesh.
brothers.
Uh-huh.
He just admitted it to you, brother.
No, but I'm saying Micah 5 and 2, it proves he's created because it says he has
No,
an
it doesn't
origin.
prove he's created. It shows he's
You
from
sure?
everlasting.
Okay, let's read it. But thou, Bethlehem Ephrat, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet of thee shall have come forth unto me that is to be a ruler in Israel, whose goings forth has been from old, from everlasting.
Bury you a little further.
What
Why
does
is
whose
it
goings
plural?
forth mean?
Why is it plural?
What do you mean, why is it plural?
The Hebrew is plural. Goings
Okay.
forth. Why?
Okay, what is go to the Hebrew word for it?
Why? Before I show you the Hebrew and bury you. I'm going to show you, but why?
I don't know why it's plural, but let's go to the Hebrew.
You know why? You're a special kind of stupid. You make Muhammad look intelligent. Because it's talking about his
He going
activities.
crazy on this
He's
man.
been active from the beginning. Because only someone stupid could talk about origins in the plural. You don't have origins. You have an origin.
Exactly.
Listen more than you manifest.
Wait. It's
forth.
singular.
Are you stupider than Muhammad?
Wait,
Now,
let me see.
it's a plural feminine.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
So now, if it's talking about origin,
Uh-huh.
then you don't speak of origins, plural. You speak of origin, singular.
Uh-huh.
So why is it plural? Because it's not talking about his creation. It's talking of him being active. And here it gives it away. Do you know this word, miqaddim, where it's used?
No, I don't know where it's used.
Now let me educate you because you think you know. The word qaddim, guess where it's used? It's used of the Garden of Eden, Genesis 2:8. In other words, it's telling you this is the one who's been showing up since the time of Eden. It was him in the garden.
Yeah, the angel of the Lord.
First correct your mistake there.
Yeah, I guess I'd be wrong on that. I guess.
Okay. Now let's
But
see.
let me-
Well, hold on. Let's see who showed up.
He is stunned on this man. Like he demolishing this character. Like he demolishing this guy. Like Sam cold with it. Like even when the dude bring up verses, he he already know what he talking about. He didn't really study this Trinity for real. He really studied this doctrine. Like, he going crazy on him. He calling them stupid, dumber than Muhammad. He cracking. He told him his mama something. He going all kind of crazy with these jokes. It's like, bro, what you really trying to do? It seemed like he really just stunned with his knowledge, really. That's what it really seemed like. He just say I'm different.
Up in the garden, dude. It says, then they have heard the voice of Yahweh God walking. Who was walking in the garden?
It's called a theophany. He sent the angel of the Lord on his behalf as a representative.
Angel. When the text says angel. Here it says who showed up?
Yahweh.
So who was active in the garden from the beginning?
It would be Yahweh, but he sent the angel down on his behalf.
It doesn't say angel here. Micah 5 says that this is the one who was there from the Garden of Eden, but we're told the one who was there in the Garden of Eden is Yahweh.
Yeah. I'm gonna disagree with that.
Oh, so you admit then that ruler is Yahweh. Good, guys. Yeah.
No, it's called a theophany.
Okay. Now, what does a theophany got to do with anything? A theophany means
it wasn't literally him there. He just sent a representative down on his behalf.
You understand? A theophany means an appearance of God.
Unbelievable. He doesn't even know that. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So let me know if you want me to keep barbecuing this kid or you want me to...
No. Let me show you this verse after this is created. Oh, this verse, no Christian can debunk this one. This verbatim shows that he was created. Verbatim. The whole God logic got destroyed. They all got destroyed.
Yeah, I know everyone. Even William got destroyed yesterday.
John, if you go John 5 and 26, this destroys the entire Trinity.
Guys, I've never done a session on John 5:20. Watch.
John 5 and 26. He's about to get destroyed.
Okay, can you take it easy, bro? Stop barking, dude. I put in John 5:26. Golly gee, I did a session on John 5:26. You're telling me that the Father gives the Son life in himself, meaning what? Exactly. What does that mean? Let's see if you even know this.
Meaning he gave him existence. As God, did he be given life in himself?
I'm going to bury you.
Oh, wow.
What does life in himself mean?
What it means, brother.
What does life in himself mean?
He doesn't know what a deity means.
Muzzle you. Shut up, little dog, down girl, because you said existence, right? Okay, now watch this. Same word used in John 6:53. Take it easy. I'm going to do your cremation right now. So Jesus said to them, truly, truly, I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in yourself. So notice, I want you to see how smart you are. He's talking to people. Were they alive? Were they alive, the people he's talking to?
Is that the same Greek word?
Yes. Were they alive?
Yeah, they were alive. They were alive.
Did they have existence?
Yes.
No, according to you, they could not have existence because they still did not have life in themselves. So how did they have existence?
That's a completely different chapter and verse, completely different context.
Send you out of here. It's the same John using the same language, but here it's talking to them plural. They will have life in themselves. So how did they have existence without having life in themselves?
Yeah, this would be a different context.
Oh my goodness.
No, because the other context is going to bury you worse when I go to John 5. I just want to show you, you're not as intelligent as you think. Okay, so can you answer the question? You said, see, God gave Jesus existence when he says the Son has life in himself. How did these people have existence when they didn't have life in themselves?
You explain it. You're the one that's saying you're the scholar.
Because being the special kind of stupid, having life in yourself doesn't mean they didn't have existence already. Otherwise, who's he talking to? So right there, what we've established, if you're listening, but you don't listen. So I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for others who are listening. Life in yourself does not mean that the entity in question didn't already possess existence or life. It's talking about a different kind of a life. Here he's talking about they will not have immortality, though they already exist, if they don't eat the flesh of the Son of God. Now, with that said, let's see what it means when it says the Father gave Jesus life in himself. Let's see what it means. Not in the context.
Wait a minute. I think he cut himself because I just looked in the Greek. It's not the same Greek word.
Right now, when I go to the Greek, I'm going to send you to your vomit like a dog. Because wait a minute, you're a special kind of stupid. He's showing that Muhammad has better hope than him on the day of judgment.
Hey, only Israelites can be saved, so...
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. You make a strong case, you're stupid. Okay. Now, let's see if it's really different. Okay, it says, not you have. Now, is this plural or singular? It's plural, right?
Yeah.
Zoane, life is singular, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the preposition is a preposition. Now, because you're stupid, you don't know the difference. This is plural. He's not going to use the singular. He's talking to more than one. Obviously, it's going to be plural, but when Jesus is talking about himself, it's going to be singular more off, but it's the same word, zoin, in. Now let's see how much Greek, now I'm going to get you out of here because you're wasting my time.
Same exact word. Same exact
I mean,
word.
you just filibustered your way out of John 5:26, but go ahead.
Send this guy to his vomit.
Same
Zoin, in.
Yep, same exact word.
For the rest of you, here's what Jesus meant for the rest of you. The context explains. You see, when I tell you, when you see the word for, that's explaining what he just said prior.
Yep.
Truly, truly, I say to you, an hour is coming and is now when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God and those who will live. Now, Jesus explaining why. By his voice, he can raise the dead. Why is he able, just by his voice, to raise the dead like he did Lazarus? Because, just as the Father has life in himself, even so he gave to the Son also have life in himself. Meaning, not that he gave him existence, meaning that the Father was pleased for the Son to have the ability to impart life, not that he was given existence. And which means that the incarnate Son, under the authority of the Father, was authorized by the Father to give life to others. And why does he have this ability to give life? Because like the Father, he is the source of life. To prove this exegesis, you ask John, when did Jesus have life in himself? Notice, guys, when? He had it before creation. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him. And apart from him, nothing came into being that has come into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. So here we're told the Word already has life in him, was already possessing life in himself before creation.
Yep.
So if he had it before creation, that means there wasn't a moment in time in which he didn't have it.
The way Sam went about this was crazy, like with no respect. Like he wanted to just demolish this dude with the knowledge, like. And a verse came to my head because I don't watch a lot of Sam videos, so I don't really know. This looked like a clip from a full video too, so I don't know if he just sit up on the computer and just invite people in the chat or invite people up on in his live just to, demolish him in a debate. I don't know what his intentions are, but this one was bad. Like, dude, he was talking to him so disrespectfully that if the dude did really want to know something, it was to the point where, he wasn't really gonna receive it because dude was talking to him any kind of way. That's why you gotta be careful on how you speak to people when you evangelizing to them or even having a conversation with them or a debate or something. You kind of want to be respectful because the way you say things, it determines how somebody gonna receive what they might not, receive what you saying because you being disrespectful. Even if they know it's true or not, they might just reject it all the way just because of how you saying it. That's why you gotta do it with love. And a particular scripture popped in my head was Philippians chapter 1 verse 15, when Paul says, "Some indeed preach Christ, even of envy and strife, and some also of good will. The one preach Christ of contention, not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bonds, but the other with love, knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel." So that's what he's saying. Like, everybody preaching Christ for a different reason. You know what I'm saying? Some want to preach Christ to let you know how, or want to read the Bible and talk to you, to debate, to let you know how much they know. Other people, they really genuinely want to know God, for real. They want to know God to even, express their love for God, and they want to tell you about Jesus to help you to come and get the same relationship they got. They got a genuine love for God, and they want everybody to have that. But other people, they got that's all for different reasons. Some people do it for, filthy lucre, the so-called prosperity preachers, they doing it for because they know it's big money in it. Like, everybody doing this for a different reason. That's why it's hard, it's these debates and stuff that I be watching. They interesting, but sometimes it's like it can be, what are they heart really at with it, because like when I evangelize, like I that's why I really don't like record. Like, I wouldn't record. I feel like it's weird kind of recording your evangelism, because I feel like that's a personal thing, like the things that happen. But it's so normal these days. Everything is recorded these days, so I can't wait till I do go out and do it. But it kind of feel weird in a way, because I did it when I used to do it so long ago. It was like with no cameras, I feel like it's more genuine, because I feel like salvation is something personal between one person and God. And even speaking, when you having these conversations, they can get real intimate sometimes, so you got to be careful. But yeah, like this stuff, like the debates, that's what I'm saying. The debates, they different, because it's like sometimes you're not even leading the person to salvation, and it's kind of no point in having a conversation if they not gonna they not gonna get their life to Christ, or they not gonna repent of a false doctrine that may have them worshiping a different Jesus. It's different. But Sam was real disrespectful in this one. Like, he was going crazy. Like, I'm gonna have to watch some more of his videos to see what type of dude he is. Like, but he definitely know his word. Like, he definitely got his doctrine down packed. But